Good morning, everyone. It is our last day here at Tokyo.
Last full day here in Tokyo. We just woke up. Well, no, we woke up a little bit ago. We overslept. We were supposed to get up earlier, but I snoozed the alarm because the bed was too comfortable.
Way too comfortable.
Yeah, and then we just got breakfast downstairs at the hotel restaurant La Pristine.
It was really nice.
Immaculate breakfast. Makes the U.S. continental breakfast. Puts it to shame.
I had pancakes.
Yeah,
which is great.
they have a full self-service buffet plus a la carte menu you can order off of as many items as you want. The selection is not too big, but everything in the selection is very high quality. Everything was amazing. The fruits are amazing. The
melon.
Oh, if you know about Japanese melons, they're so good. But yeah, so it is currently 7 minutes to 10. We're getting ready to go out.
We're gonna take some nice pictures. I'm wearing my Onitsukas today that I bought yesterday. Oh, that's not it. I'm wearing my Onitsukas today that I bought yesterday.
Yes.
They're really comfortable. Like, really comfortable.
This bed is also very comfortable.
The bed's comfortable. I slept on the sofa couch. That was still really comfortable.
It pulls out into like a full bed.
Yeah. I'm also wearing a shirt that I bought yesterday. It's just a plain brown tee. So yeah, we're just gonna explore Tokyo for the last time.
Yeah, and the weather's been absolutely gorgeous.
It's just really hot.
It's just really hot. But other than that, the sky's been beautiful every single day here in Tokyo.
Yeah. So
Such a pretty day. But yeah, gonna get ready to go out shopping. Gashapon, coffee, and yeah, we'll see what we get into in the last day. Oh, and Demon Slayer.
oh yeah. Like I said in the last video, the Demon Slayer movie's been out for like a month over here in Japan. But I'm kind of scared because it's not in English and I'm not gonna understand anything. So I'm just gonna go in, see the scenes, and then I'm watching it again back in America when it actually comes out. So
We get to go back
I'll
to
actually
America
know.
tomorrow.
We're going back tomorrow. He has an earlier flight. I have a later flight. So.
But I'm not going back just yet, so.
Yeah, I'm going back straight. He's going back home.
Back to China.
Back to China. So, yeah.
Yeah, back to America.
This is gonna be fun, guys. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, we made it to our first stop, which is Loft. We're trying to get some matcha over here, but they don't open until 11.
Up until 11, so we're gonna go to Family Mart real quick.
Yeah, we're a little bit too early. Luckily, there's not a lot of people waiting in the front. We have heard that the matcha can sell out really fast because it's super popular. So we got here pretty early, but none of the shops are open until 11 o'clock. So after our quick trip to Family Mart, there seems to be a lot more people than when we started before. So
Little shopping spree here at Loft. They have a lot of good souvenirs, matcha, Japanese goodies.
we also have a Demon Slayer movie at 1:30 today. So 1:15, my bad. Again, a little bit nervous because there's no English subtitles, so I'm not gonna know what's gonna go on. But super excited to watch it before everyone else back home. Alright, we got out of Loft. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to record in there. It's kind of a weird rule, but we got our merch stuff. So $200 later, and we got merch. It's useful merch because it's matcha. So we just entered Uniqlo, not like we were here yesterday. So I think we might buy more shirts and clothes, but their Uniqlo is nice.
Uniqlo coffee.
They do have Uniqlo coffee. And what's also weird is that H&M also has a coffee shop inside of it too. I just find it weird that there's a clothing shop has a coffee shop inside of it. Never seen that in America. So this is a store we don't actually have back at home. This is called GU. This is like the clearance section for Uniqlo, basically, but a whole store dedicated to it. We came here last night. I did buy this shirt from here that I'm wearing right now for about 790 yen, which is about, if I can math correctly, about $9, right? 790 yen is like $9. Se- yeah, $4 or $5. Okay, I was off by a lot. But yeah, they have really, really cheap clothes here that is still Uniqlo branded, but it's discounted at a very, very, very cheap price. Like they have this denim shirt for $990. I think regular price for this one was about like $1,300, which is still pretty cheap for Japan. Let's see. Original price. Sorry, I'm doing this one. But yeah, I was off. Original price was 2290. It's on sale for $990. That is a crazy jump. We just got done with GU. Kevin bought some shirt.
Just two t-shirts.
Just two t-shirts. It was plain.
It came out to like $10 for both.
Yeah, it was really cheap, like I said. I think we're gonna head over to the movie theater now to watch Demon Slayer in Japanese. After the snacks, yes, of course. Again, a little bit nervous because I'm not gonna know anything. I've also never watched Demon Slayer in my life, so why are we watching this? For the clout. Just cause, why not? For the clout, you know. To say that we were the first ones in the States to see it first. Even though there's a lot of people here, like lots of tourists. But what kind of tourist is watching a Demon Slayer movie in Japan? Us, apparently. So we'll see you guys after the movie. That was interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Mainly because I didn't understand. Another part was because I don't watch Demon Slayer. I think both of those factors went into how I thought about this film. It's a good film, from what I could understand, to be honest. I just don't get it. Yeah. But we can say we watched it before everyone else back home in America, so I guess that's a good reason. But the movie was 3 hours. So was it worth 3 hours? If I knew what was happening, yeah. It was like they would fight and then flashback. Fight and then flashback. Fight, flashback. And then after the flashback they would crash out. And they crash out even more by each flashback. So I don't know exactly how that's supposed to be, but I don't know. I tried like catching on from context clues, but yeah, that was probably a mistake. Or we just got out of Gentle Monster.
Bag
About more
secured.
stuff.
Bag secured. I got the pianos with black frames and gold accents. It came out to, after tax free, was, I think retail was
Retail was about 280.
retail was 35,200 yen. After tax, it was just 32,000. So it came out to around 216. Good deal. In the States, I think these retail for 280, and then
Yeah,
tax,
280.
so it's over 300. We almost saved $100. So yeah, amazing shopping experience. We're in Harajuku, near Omotesando, but we're gonna be heading over to dinner for one last night. I don't know what we're eating, but
We can find out.
probably Japanese barbecue because we haven't had barbecue yet.
It's fair enough.
Maybe Wagyu. To sell.
Ooh, that's
We're
nice.
spending money here in Japan like it's monopoly money.
I got the Lilith frames. Lilith, yeah. I did want something like a little bit on the darker side when it comes to the tints. I wanted to be able to like not see my eyes, and I kind of got what I wished for. Not really. I mean, it's probably the darkest pair of sunglasses that I have, besides the one I've been wearing throughout this entire trip. But I still like them. They're not like out there. I'd say. It's more like a little bit of an incognito look. They are my typical frames that I always get. I wanted to try something different, but most of the Gentle Monster frames are kind of geared towards women, and it's kind of hard to pick like a unisex frame. But I found one, which is nice, and it's around my size for frames too. So, and it came out to about oh my gosh, I forgot the price. It came out to about 196 final price, and
Which is also like almost $100 cheaper.
yeah, it was like two 216, 270, 216, 270. One of those two numbers plus a tax, which is in the States. But because we're foreigners, we get tax free. So it took out like $100. All right, I saved about 150.
Are you satisfied with your purchase?
I'm satisfied. I was looking for Gentle Monsters for quite some time.
If not, we can always exchange.
Yeah. We just finished eating dinner at this very local ramen place. It's very like hidden, and the dining area is like under the ground. So we had to take like these really steep stairs down, and it's pretty tiny, I'd say. I didn't get to film like the inside, but I did film us eating right there. That was pretty good. I got the garlic ramen with some gyoza. Oh, again, I'm just gonna say it again. Japan food has not missed this entire trip. Hasn't missed at all. 10 out of 10. It was a little bit spicy, but I mean, I like spice, and I just didn't really expect it coming from that ramen. It was really hot. Like they didn't have any AC. They had like a whole bunch of fans like trying to cool the area down. It was good though. It was good. Kevin had tomato soup. He finished that.
And chicken karaage.
Yeah, we had a lot of food. But other than that, that was probably the last meal in Japan.
To the brand new Harry Potter store here in Harajuku. It just opened, I think, just recently, and the store is kind of crazy.
We're already on the second floor. I did not record the first floor at all because I didn't think we'd be here for that long.
Opened like 5 days ago, the Nojo Day.
Yeah, but this place is nice. They have a lot of exclusive merch from here. And look at this. You got like all the mystical creatures and everything. Magical creatures, sorry. Got like jewelry up here. This is the second floor, by the way. They have a bunch of like stuff that we don't have back at Universal, which is the only place they actually sell Harry Potter merch. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, actually. They have this nice hat right there. Some socks. They have a whole like candy aisle here for honeydukes. And they have a little photo up. Look at that. They have the character ones here for 4,600 yen. I converted it. It's only $30. Compared to the one back home where it's priced at $50. Oh my. And they're not interactive though, I don't think. But $30 for a wand is crazy work. And I paid like 60 for mine. Well, guys, look at this bottle right here. This actually is so sick.
Limited edition, Harajuku. Limited to here, the store only. And it's 3,400 yen. So cool.
3,400? That's almost as much as the wand. Now, what's a Harry Potter shop without butterbeer? Look at that. They also have butterbeer merch right here. The bottles and everything with the tote bags. This is the stuff you can get. Look how clean the cookies are. And that's the ice cream right there. And obviously the butterbeer. And then you can also get the buckwheat pizza bun. Unfortunately not. It's just a regular butterbeer. I'm not complaining. Alright, first drink of Harajuku butterbeer. Just as I thought. smooth. And over here they have the ones that are exclusive over here. Some of them are exclusive over here.
This one?
They
Dark
have
Horse?
a Death Eater one.
This is so cool.
That one looks sick. And then I already have the Death Eater swirl one, and I have that one with my name on it. So yeah, that's how much of a nerd I am right now. But they have like the house. Oh, I'm too far. They have the house wands and everything. The Phoenix right there. They got a lot of stuff. I don't know what to get. I might get, because I'm a Slytherin, I might get the Slytherin one. It's only fitting. So this is what the first floor looks like. They got a giant buckbeak. It's right over here. This is massive. And they got, this is just from upstairs as well. I think these are like chocolates, assorted sweets, and like the high crust. They have chocolate frogs right there. Same thing as upstairs. We have honeydukes right here. Some candy as well. But they have different here is this Harajuku exclusive shirt that you can only get here. One of the last ones, Kevin's gonna buy it right now. Just to get Hedwig, obviously. Hedwig's a staple here in the Harry Potter world. Ooh, they got a black one.
Black one? Yes. That's it. It's from Indonesian website.
That one's pretty nice. You're gonna get that one?
Sorry. Yes.
And then the downstairs is also different for the houses. The robes are actually really cheap. This is about $80 USD. They have that upstairs. They do have this nice hoodie, a nice shirt as well. I don't know. Most of it is the same from upstairs. They do have this white shirt. Upstairs they have this as a colored one. This downstairs they have this as like a gray white gradient, and then they have the logo in the back right there. So yeah, this shop's pretty cool. Oh, they also have the mugs. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this shop's pretty cool. I wish we found it earlier, but we just somehow stumbled upon it while walking back to the hotel. So, this is the outside of the store. This looks sick. Now we're heading back to the hotel after going into the Harry Potter store.
The Gashapon was a fail, but the Harry Potter was a success.
Yes, we're supposed to go to Gashapon after this.
This is better than Gashapon. That hoodie was sick at the end.
We found this legit on the way to finding dinner, and then.
No, literally had no idea. There was just a banner up. Amazing advertising.
Yeah, we were just like on the way, like walking to our dinner spot, and we just found it.
And I was
so.
I was like, since when is there a Harry Potter store in Harajuku? And I looked, I was like, it opened 5 days ago.
Yeah, and if you guys don't remember, JoJo, who is unfortunately not here with us today, she's back. She's back home. And it's 5 a.m. back home, and she's like the biggest Potterhead fan. If you guys remember from our Florida trip, she would have tripped if she saw this. So JoJo, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But we did buy some stuff. I hope that makes you happy. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the hotel. Alright, we made it to our hotel bar. Bar/restaurant. Just a few snacks and obviously drinks. Kevin, what'd you get? Yeah, he's eating the crouton right now. As I asked him.
I just got just a mojito. Very simple. Nothing special. Just a mojito because I was feeling I wanted something crispy and yummy. So mojito, my go-to. David, what'd you get?
I got just an Italian salad. Nothing much. So
Yeah.
and we got some salad.
I got scallops for myself.
And with that being said, this is the end of this Japan trip.
An amazing Japan trip.
It was awesome. Very hot, obviously. But we did it. We made it to the end. I'm really tired. As much as I want to go home, I don't want to leave. But we did it. We did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it!
Hoping we get to do this again. If you watched all of these videos and made it to the end, thank you very much for watching.
Catch you guys on the next trip, wherever
Sorry.
we end up.
Sorry for the chaoticness of this entire trip. I didn't film a lot because there was a lot to film. Yeah, I had fun. Very nice. All right, send this off.
Cheers.
Cheers.